My name is Marjorie AbdelKrime. I work for VMware. It was a hybrid between funny and scary. I had one customer who said that we didn't need to back up a database environment. Well, the next day I walk in to do some configurations into the environment. I can't log in. I'm like, what's going on? And they're like, oh yeah, we had to do away with the database. And I'm like, okay, let's restore it. And then I remembered that they hadn't backed up. Understanding what the customer outcome is. A lot of times we walk into these conversations with customers fairly blind. So I think it's important for us to understand what those demo requirements might be. Communication. One of the first questions I ask the SE is, how often are you communicating with your sales rep? And if they tell me less than once a day, then to me, that means that they basically have missed an opportunity, including communicating with their account executive. Asking questions. I think it's important that as we're presenting, we're not just presenting at people, but we're engaging them in the conversation. So every time you have a question, I'd say incorporate it into every single slide or every single component of your demo. And it also prevents people from looking at their phone because they know that they're going to be asked something. Not understanding what the customer wants before you walk into a meeting. If you walk into a conversation not clearly understanding what those intended outcomes are, that meeting and that conversation is not going to be a successful one. By sharing information and documenting how that win actually occurred. So making sure that I can showcase what the unique use case was, how we won, why we won, and bringing all of that information together for my peers so that they can learn from it in the future is a great way to celebrate that win. So I wish I had a walnut here for you, but I would say I'd crack the walnut, take a piece and give you a piece, and I'm sure you'll love the flavor of it, and you're going to be like, hey, can I have another one? And that's when I'll show you my big bag of walnuts.